Everyone should download Deluge on Steam. Go download it right now.
Good morning. Good morning. Okay. Hey, what's up, Lexi? Suhal, welcome. Dog and chat. How we doing? Just checking my stuff here. We're good. We're good. Welcome back. It is a very comfy Sunday morning, and we're gonna play more games. Need I say more? I hope everybody's doing well. Having a good... Yeah, what's up, Renzo? Having a good weekend. And the first one we're going to play is this one here, which is called Stray Kitten and the Rose Palace. I think this is the second cat-themed game that we've played for this jam.
Good morning.
Yo, what's up, Serge? I always do that. Okay, hold on. I need to go into my bot. I need to go into my commands. I need to go into my good morning. I love my good morning, by the way. Where did I put it? I just need to turn that one down. I always turn down the whole bot, and then all my other sounds are out of whack. But it's early, and I want to get it right. Serge, I hope you're doing good. There we go. Much better. Don't mind me, I'll just be lurking around before work. No problem, dude. Appreciate that always. Doing okay? Well, I hope work goes well. This game about a stray kitten. Let's see. Oh. Oh. You do not understand that language. They're speaking in wingdings. I asked, what's your name, Feline One? Oh my god, my name is Stray. That's not... No! 6.5. Well, nice to meet you, Riggy. My name is Vixiana, and I'm the Fairy of the Wild. Oh, it's just a fancy way of saying I look after animals. Well, I'd be a rather poor fairy if I didn't understand you. You look quite hurt. Let me heal you. Look at you all better now. Come and follow me. I'll show you the way out. Oh, you don't want to leave? You need something from this castle. What? Hey, what's up, Thunder Dude? Is this, Ricky, I have a job for you. I'm working on a very special potion, but I'm missing a peculiar ingredient. It's not found at a market. It is something my sister grows in her garden. No, we're not on speaking terms. This is why I need you to sneak in, grab some Somnotalia, And come back without being spotted. Take my lantern with you, that way you won't get lost. Bro, the lantern has wings. Well then, what are we waiting for? The sooner we leave, the sooner we'll get back to our lazing around schedule. Remember, don't get spotted. Is this Metal Gear Solid, but I'm a cat? That's quite an elaborate story. Where's this friend of yours now? Judge in peace, will do. Broken? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Perhaps one of my sisters can fix it later. Riggy, as your fairy godmother, allow me to accompany you on this quest. Aw, thanks. I should tell you, though, that I have no knowledge of a witch in this castle. I believe one of my sisters tends to the gardens. We should go and find her. Maybe she knows what you need. Whoa, I'm zip zooming here. Riggy's cries seem to have woken up the princess. After throwing a slipper at Riggy, the princess goes back to sleep. That's fantastic. It's like, don't worry, you didn't wake her. The princess is a deep sleeper. I'm gonna put, I'm actually gonna turn always dash off. Oh. It's been ages since I've been in this part of the palace. It hasn't changed that much. Then again, not like there's actual people around to change things. Mouse toy? I'm afraid to get hurt. Yeah, what's up, Maggie? Dude, your tattoos look great. I think I saw those, right? Yes. They look like they hurted. But the healing of those is going to be really easy. It's going to be crazy quickly, but then they'll heal nice. Whoa. Oh, this? Not a real mouse. My sister didn't approve of bringing in real ones. I love chasing those mechanical mice. What about you? They definitely hurt. Well, they look great. Okay. I like that this is just like your usual puzzle thing. Or not puzzle, a platforming thing in like RPG Maker. Should the timer be on? It always should. Thank you. I'm so good at forgetting about the timer. We're at the bottom of the tower. I'm surprised it took you so long to get here. Do you not hunt anymore? No, I'm just trying to talk. Doing a poor job. I was like, where am I? I didn't see where I spawned. Will you heal me? Welcome to the Hall of Doors. Allow me to tell you a secret. All doors lead to other rooms. What do you mean that's not a secret? I assure you it's been a great source of surprise for me. Anyways, the way to the Rose Garden is through the top right door. One would think this was the end, but not for little Riggy. Cat, after all, has more than one life to gamble. Using the spirit of their soul, Riggy came back to life. Are these my lives? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh yeah, they are. I'm gonna lose them pretty quickly because I'm having a tough time with this. Totally not at the fault of the game, totally at my fault. I've scratched now? Oh. Oh, wait. Wait, that skill just gave me a whole nother heart and healed me. Maybe this gets pretty tough. I have a pair of ruby slippers. They feel an urge to try them on. Riggy's learned temps they feel? Oh god, now I go face. Okay. Hold on, there's nothing up there. There's a painting hiding behind the roses. Just trying to remember what it was. Maybe it's the queen. It's just been too long. Throne key. I jerked over it for some reason there. I like that they're single screens. That's pretty cool. The artist was really neat too. She just opened a home studio out in the countryside near me, so it was such a pleasure to sit and listen to music and birdsong. That's so cool. Love that environment. I'm resting my wings for a bit. If you're looking for something, a library is a great place. There's knowledge in the bookcases. Oh. You don't say. Well, not for me. Oh, there's more. There's something shining at the top. Riggy stretches to grab it. Ugh. Can I get down there? I don't think that I can go through here. I'm gonna try, I guess. Oh, you can. Okay. Great. What? What is Yume Nikki, dude? I'm gonna have a tough time in this game. Nothing changes with this form? Oh gosh. Like, is this level a puzzle? I'm so confused. Unlocks the door in the throne room. Okay. Did we go there? To the throne room? Maybe we see what she's doing here. Maybe it's a queen. Does it matter if I'm a human or not? Oh. Whoops. No! I've wasted so many lives already. What? Press enter. Oh, slam it. You gotta like slam this thing. Ricky's claws scratch the thorns away. I'm afraid that all doors lead to rooms is in my brain. Yeah, same here, dude. Perhaps I need to be a little bit taller. Good news for you. Oh, I have to do it again. Oh, I remember meeting the king for the first time. I was so nervous, birds were flying out of my sleeves. Ended up having a great time at the christening. The king and queen a bit less. Hmm? Oh, one of my sisters was in a bit of a mood and cursed the princess. Got you speechless for the first time, huh? Don't worry, it'll all be fine in a few decades. That sucks. Ooh. Oh my god. Ate that one. What is this theme? Looks like a panel's missing from the front door. We're close to the wizard's tower. One of the king's ancestors was an avid practitioner of magic. I wonder if there's still some magic left in the princess. Alright. Between the books there's something shining. A rose panel. Hmm. Okay. Like a panel's missing from the door. Don't I have that? We're still missing a rose panel? Oh no. I have 1 life left. Oh. This is how you do it. So I need 3 rose panels, I guess? I hope none of this music is copyrighted, because this is a great game. We haven't been here. The music reminds me of like Age of Empires or Heroes of Might and Magic. This is the entrance hall of the Rose Palace. Afraid the doors are locked tighter than you can imagine. If you wish to leave, it's better to go from the windows. Gotcha. Okay, we do know that door down there. We need to get in. Oh. Champel's been mostly spared from the thorns. Wonder if it's one of my sister's doings. Yeah, true. Oh, that's right, Riggy. If anyone can fix your lantern friend, it's her. Yep. Gotcha. She says she can help you if you pay her. True, I'm light on gold myself as well. Gotta find some gold. There's a rose panel. You're ready to leave. But I think I have... Okay, I have a complete rose panel. I guess I was supposed to lose those other pieces then, probably. The key is to slam both Z and enter. Now it's over here. Whew. Oh god, I only have 1 health. 1 health and 1 life. I deserved it. Where were we in the save? Oh, okay, so it just auto saves us here with 1 health. Not this room. Yeah. See, I think with these games I'm just mostly impatient. That's my problem. I have to learn to look at patience as a challenge in a video game. Autosave is helpful though. Oh shit. Okay. Whew. Bro, I'm pressing. I'm clicking so hard. Come on. Come on, dude. Like a Hindi? Squall, what's a Russian gunblade doing here? Alundra in the northern crater FF9? What? What game are we talking about there, Marid? What's up, dude? Okay, now we can get in here. That's the door back there. Bloop. Bloop. Looks like the panel's missing. I have it. It's right there. It's on the door now. Give me some health or lives or something, please. Never been in this tower before. I might just have to start over. Have you been? New dad? Oh, dude, congratulations. Haven't been on Twitch? Yeah, I can't blame you. I hope that's going so well for you, dude. That's amazing. Congratulations. I've been good, dude. I've been really good. I wonder what we'll find up there. Things have been pretty good. Just very busy. All of my time is sort of accounted for. But it's been fun. And now I see that you're probably feeling the same way, huh? So there really is a witch. Wait, little Riggy, let me try and talk to her. Maybe I can convince her to give me the herb you need. They're talking in human language, not cat language. Good cat. Uh-oh. Now we're probably gonna get chased, aren't we? Oh, we are. Oh gosh, no. I don't know if I can handle that. Oh, come on, man. How am I supposed to get through there? I don't have anything to survive that. I just have to beat the one of the events, really. There's no way. I'm soft locked here. Oh, no, I'm not. Oh, Jesus. Okay, well, I think I'll spawn back here. It'll be okay. Thank you. Okay, is she just not following me anymore? Now I have a lot of risk. Yo, what's up, SFP? How you doing, dude? Oh. I don't know what the question was. I just agreed. Oh, he's back. Amazing, you got your friend back. What did I miss? Riggy, we need to find the herb. What do you mean you gifted it away? Alright, I guess that's a good excuse. Thanks for saving me. They're bunnies. Looks like we can leave through this window. I guess this is it, little Riggy. I'll miss seeing you around here. It was quite exciting. Absolutely not. We are not taking in a fairy. Witches and fairies are incompatible. Besides, we already have a feline creature with magical powers around. Why? It's sweet, little Riggy, but your glowing friend is right. Besides, I have my duties here. Farewell, my friend. Follow me. And so, Riggy and Lantern left the Rose Palace together. However, they were going to explain the missing herb was a worry for later. That was cute, man. Very stylized. I thought it was going to get horror-y. And then that little chase at the end there with the witch was pretty brutal too. I thought that was going to keep going. Because I think at that point now, you should just cut, like, that seems like such a good jumping off point for your game. Like, you've given all the mechanics, you've given all these little pieces to it, you've rescued your friend. I feel like the next thing that they should do is take away the light, and then you have to use the lantern guy. And you have to run from the witch. That was cool. Now, if it's a question of beyond expectations, I have to think about like if the theme fit, but I thought it was a good game. Like if I played this in an RPG Maker grab bag, I probably would have enjoyed it, you know, or I probably would have had good things to say about it too. So, and also this is wrong. The timer's actually at like 28 minutes, maybe. I don't know how long I was playing before the thing cut. But that was very good. And we'll keep moving, man. My cats who are this close to holding an intervention. I did see that. That was cute. Sometimes you get caught up in just making your game, you know? Okay, that was Stray Kitten in the Rose Palace. Now we're gonna play... this one is called... Oh, it's a... Oh, snap. It's a VX Ace game? 6th Street Shenanigans. Has an actual picture of an actual street. And no music. Alright, this is called 6th Street Shenanigans. Okay, school's finally over for today. Now I just need to go to my part-time job at the convenience store. It's down this way and around the corner. Wait, really? Yeah, that's kind of diabolical. Yeah. Okay, so did you guys hear about Henry? No, and come to think of it, I don't remember the last time I saw him. What happened? Well, Greg and Kevin said that Henry's telling them about some kind of ritual that he was going to do. That was like 2 weeks ago. Did you hear anything about this? Yeah. Really? So what happened to him? Sorry, what were you talking about? Were you even listening? Isn't listening just nodding and saying yeah every so often? Okay. A lot of details here. Ooh, I almost walked right into them. But wait, what's Crystal doing hanging out with Kevin? Kevin, there's something I've been meaning to tell you, but I never got the chance until now. What is it, Crystal? Well, it's just that I've always liked you, and today I finally found the courage to confess. Will you accept my feelings? Of course. I think we would make a great couple together. Let's do it. Okay, so let's hang out today then. I know a great place we can go to that's just up the street. Awesome. I can't believe it. She actually liked him too? Why'd my best friend have to go for the same guy that I like? Well, I never told her, but still. How'd he accept it that fast? I thought he liked me back with how much we talked together in math class. True. Alright, I better go to get to the store. It's only a few blocks away. I shouldn't have too much trouble getting there. But just in case. Good call. Are you kidding me? The cracks are already there, and when you walked over it, crumbled and sent you plummeting into the abyss below. No way, dude. Not one of these. As you stepped on the yellow flower, it began to spew copious amounts of deadly yellow smoke, killing you instantly. Come on. Oh god, okay. The red motorbike suddenly exploded. Are you kidding me? Red motorbikes are bad. Okay. For some reason, an IED was hidden under the yellow traffic cone and exploded right as you walked past it. Does this go beyond expectations? Is that what we're calling this? Hmm. Oh wow, you can't even get close to it. I don't know how long I'm gonna give this, dude, because if I'm just gonna be doing this, I am not doing this. Ain't no way. Okay, those are holes. Can't go under those. Are you kidding me? I got hit by a car? I can't step on that tile or it'll go down. Okay. Release the gate? Yes. It's raised now. I don't have any money. Somebody threw a dirty bomb into the trash can earlier in the day and you were in the wrong place at the wrong time. Bro, this game is just gonna make me paranoid to go out in public. It is beyond expectations how many things can kill you. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, these are all just gonna be holes in the ground. What is that, 11? 12, okay. So we don't have to keep doing the screen. I'm thinking maybe I try the middle. Oh no, we kind of figured it out too. No, we didn't. Wait for the car. Cross through. Over here. Walk over here. Raise the gate. There's a red motor. The sign was held up with flimsy duct tape and it was finally time to give it up. But you happen to be right under it. Why is it doing it to me? Alright, let's try it again. Forgot about that. Here's the, you gotta go right, up, left, up, right. Don't touch the flower. Here's the gate. That sign will fall on me. What about this sign? Okay, then over here. Is that gonna blow up too? Damn it. This game is so rude. What's up, Metroid? How you doing, dude? This way, up. This way, up. Over here. Put this up. Go underneath it. This way. Don't go under the sign. Cross the street. Oh, God. The motorbike. I would like a save point. Can you at least give me a save point, game? Yep. Just more and more obstacles. So we can't go that way. We can't go this way because the bomb will blow us up here. So we can't go in here. What is this though? Like, what is that? Okay, I guess it's nothing. No reason to go here. The phone startled you, causing you to hit your head on the box and gave you a final breath. Are you kidding me? I got scared by the payphone. The red vending machine had a fatal malfunction, causing it to explode and taking you with it. What? I'm determined. Unfortunately. Okay. Vending machine bad. I should have known that was gonna happen. Some people like this torture. Not me. Games like this are always nauseating after a while. But I also don't play like stuff that is like these challenging kind of games. Okay, I think I gotta go behind the car then. Game over, my good old friend. Okay, what do we... Oh. Oh, God. Dude. Oh my God. We were doing good. That was a good idea that we did to put the thing down. No! Oh, I forgot about the motorbike. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Something and something you again. No bike. No problem. Okay. Car can't move. Bomb. Bomb. Oh. Just need to go left here and I'll be at the store. Are you joking? A truck? The Craze truck and its unending search for new victims to send to other worlds plowed right over you with no mercy. Okay. I would like this game if it had a semblance of fairness. Of things that cause game overs had a constant pattern. If they had constant things, yeah. Yeah. Some of it makes sense. Like, some of it checks out. Like, but, you know, we're just slowly getting things introduced to us. I would just like a checkpoint, but I feel like that not having that contributes to the game as well. Man. Alright. Fuck. Fork. The problem that I'm having is that I'm just gonna lose focus. Come on, brother. Alright. Let's get back to business here, okay? We're gonna get to that truck. Ever play Getting Over It? You guys ever play that game? I think about games like that. I forgot about that car. 15 minutes of game over screen. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Okay. Okay. Okay, now I guess I can confirm that that is safe there. Let whatever car come by. Oh. Okay, the truck's gonna be here. That's right. You're late. Well, you see, there was an accident and they Sherry, you used that line last week. If you're gonna make things up, at least try and make it believable. Just stop making excuses, Sherry. Young people nowadays have absolutely no understanding of the importance of being punctual and working hard. Ugh, once he starts, it just never ends. Yes, sir, you're totally right. I promise to work super hard from now on. What do you need me to do today, sir? Fine, I need you to sweep the floor and move the boxes in the storage room. I need to run some errands, so I'll be back later. Make sure to finish your work before I return. I will, sir. Count on me. What? Okay. He never told me where he wanted the boxes to be moved. Probably to the far wall, I guess. Oh. We can't hit the save? No, I can save. Oh, that's probably a customer. I have to get back to the counter. Can I help you with it? Huh? Sherry, I didn't know you worked here. Oh, yeah, I started like 2 weeks ago. What are you doing here? I'm hanging out with Kevin and he wanted some food, so I'm getting it for him. He's just across the street. Is that so? Okay. You know Kevin, right, Sherry? You sit behind him during math class. We were just talking about you earlier. Really? About me? Yeah, Kevin said he really liked how flustered you get when the teacher calls on you during math class. Like how you give the most random answers. Is that a compliment? Wait. Anyways, it was nice talking to you, Sherry. See you at school tomorrow. Okay, Crystal, see you. I really want to be in her shoes right now, hanging out with Kevin. Well, back to work, I guess. Okay. What is going on? What is that? What are you? Is it some kind of Pokemon? Oh, you can't say Pokemon, dude. It's a game. It's a competition. Howdy, I'm Inky. Inky the Incubator. The what? I can grant you one wish. Anything you want. Well, except more wishes. I can't do that. Is this some kind of scam? Thanks, but no thanks. Are you sure there isn't something you want? We both know the answer, Sherry. I think I'm imagining it. Maybe if I leave the room and I come back, it'll be gone. Hey, stop ignoring me. Huh. Some kind of robot? Memo. Huh? I can hear somebody talking in there. I think I can hear music too. Should I listen more closely? Skippity hip, skippity hop, skippity hippity hippity hoppity hippity hop. I'm not opening the store. What's going on outside? No. Will he be okay? I don't know. Somebody already called an ambulance. He'll be fine, I'm sure of it. He's strong. He'll make it, right? Yeah. The doctor said he'll be fine. The truck only grazed him, so it wasn't a head-on impact. Thank goodness. I really thought it would be something way worse. Actually, there's something else I wanted. Kevin. He's waking up. Crystal? And Sherry? Why are there so many people in here? The patient needs a rest so that he can recover from his injuries. Anyone here who's not a family member needs to leave. I need to do a checkup on the patient. I'm his girlfriend. Can I stay? I suppose that's alright, if the patient allows it. She can stay. Sorry, Sherry. I have to leave? Yeah, please leave the room, Sherry. Oh, yes, of course. Sorry. Sheesh. Very dramatic. This really hurts. I think I'll just sit here and cry for a bit. Please follow me. There are some forms that need to be filled out. They went around the corner. I just want to see him again. That's fine, right? Kevin. Looks like he went back to sleep. I wish I was your girlfriend instead. No problem. Your wish has been granted. Who's there? It's just me, Sherry. No need to be alarmed. Weren't you a figment of my imagination? Whatever you like. Why not just wake Kevin up and see for yourself? Kevin, are you awake? Yeah, were you talking with someone? No, I was just talking to myself. You don't sound too sure, Sherry. Is everything alright? You must be really disappointed in me as a boyfriend. Right on the first day we start dating, I get myself into this mess. It's no problem, really. Wait, what did you just call yourself? Your boyfriend? No, wait, did that thing really just... Are you still not too sure? How about a kiss so that you don't have any doubts? Can we? Of course, we are dating after all. Huh? Crystal? Wait. Oh. The hell was that? What the hell is this? What is happening? Where am I? Yeah, what am I playing? Oh! What the hell is this? What the heck's going on? You again? You must be new to navigating hollows, right, Sherry? Hollows? Gosh, someone ought to teach you how things work around here. I guess little old me'll have to do. So what is this place? This is a hollow, a closed space that was created from intense negative emotions. Looked like you were sucked in from the hospital when you left Kevin's room. How do I get out of this weird place? If you want to escape, you'll have to find and defeat the entity that created this hollow. I have to defeat it? Don't worry, keep moving up and you'll understand everything in no time. Okay. I feel like this game has some sort of like, Persona kind of influence. We have to beat up Crystal? Huh? Sure, can you hear me? I'm trying to communicate with you using 5G telepathy. I didn't know that was a thing. Listen, there are monsters in this area. In order to fight them, you'll have to believe in friendship and concentrate on channeling your inner power. But my best friend made a move on my crush. I won, but I'm not too stoked about this friendship right now. Well, it doesn't have to be friendship. Any strong emotion works, really. Love, anger, hate, despair. Focus on your feelings and then imagine yourself wielding it as a weapon. Let all those emotions come forth and empower yourself with them. I'm feeling pretty good after that kiss. I guess I'll try and focus on that. I did it? But what is this? You did it. You're a magical girl. A what? A magical girl. This is the power you got after having your wish granted and manifesting your feelings. So how do you feel? Ready to take on some monsters? Well, I do feel stronger, but hey, there aren't any downsides to this, are there? You don't have to worry about that. Just go try out your new powers on the monsters. Confirm button to shoot and hold shift to run. You didn't answer my question. What? Now it's an action... What? This feels like playing a VIP RPG game or something. We have to beat up Crystal, I guess. I'm not sure. Oh, that's it. Okay. That felt pretty good. This is very wild. Not really what I expected at all. What are we playing at this point? This is 6th Street Shenanigans. Okay. Oh. Wah, wah, wah. Okay, come on. Dog. Oh. It's like a board game. Oh. These shore smells like treasure. Hey, what's up, Nordic? This game's called 6th Street Shenanigans, but it feels like we're playing Persona game. Come on. Persona action RPG maker. Narcotis, what's up, dude? Yeah, you should have seen me playing the cat game I was just playing because I like ran out of life. Oh, what's up, Nordic, with the raid? Thanks for the raid, dude. Welcome in, everybody. Hello. Whoa. We're just playing some RPG Maker 2025 Game Jam games. Stop. The Undertale puzzle, but very cool. Yeah, true. Yeah, what's up, 33 Shin 33? Oh, yikes. I don't think I have any health left. Guess it don't matter. Welcome, Ravers. Okay. Like, what am I playing? Oh, that was a hole. Have you ever thought about doing RPG Maker tutorials on YouTube? I have, actually. I just feel like they would take a lot of time. Shit. Oh. We're good. I swear you sound a lot like Run the MC on YouTube. Oh, I should look them up. Yeah, I've always considered doing tutorials on some stuff because I feel like they would be really fun to do. And I'd probably do them from the bottom up. But definitely not anytime soon, unfortunately. I have like way too much stuff going on. And that's my own fault, of course. Okay, here we go. Do they fill my health back up though? Yeah. Oh God. Oh no, no, no. Wow. I'm gonna, yeah, I died. Oh, I just kept moving. I was dead, but I kept moving. Stay determined, Sherry. Thank you, Undertale, I will. Thanks for the follow, dude. That was a waste. No! Nice retry feature. Yeah, it's pretty fair, I think. Oh, except for a corner where I get caught. I love how this game started as like a troll game and now we're doing this. Which is still somehow trolly and frustrating. Yo, what's up, Womp Boy? This combat reminds me of Uzi's Drugged Adventures. I've never played that. Come on. They're pretty shifty, I'll say. Shit. Where are they? One down. There was an eye exam test on the wall there. Did it say you're dead? Oh, I don't know. Let me look. Yeah, it does. There we go. We're gonna cheese these guys. That's how you do it. That's my kind of cheese, brother. Oh. Alright, let's go up. I've added delusion on my wish list, hoping that helps you in any way. It does, man. Thank you so much. Also, keep an eye on it, because it'll be free soon. It's $1 now, but it'll be free. Probably next month. Because I'm going to announce the remake. You sense a strong presence. Proceed? Sure. And then the remake, you'll definitely want to wish list. I'm saving, so go right there. What could go wrong here? Alright. Crystal, what are you doing here? Oh, you're the boss. Sherry, how'd you actually make it all the way up here? Haha, care to take a guess? Actually, never mind. I'll just show you instead. Check this out. What? That means... I see. Kevin's sudden change. It was your doing all along. Don't be a sore loser, Crystal. I had an opportunity and I took it. That's all it is. Well, there's one more thing, Sherry. Did you know that if a magical girl dies, her entire existence is erased, as though she never existed? What are you trying to say? It means that if I kill you right here, Kevin will forget all about you and return back to me. Wait, you're... She's evil too! Well, it was nice knowing you, Sherry. Now be a good friend and die for me. Okay. She was no match for me. Wait, what happened? Did she get back up? I could do this all day. Again, how's she doing it? Is Undertale fighting? Third time's the charm? Okay, this is getting old. Oh, she moved that time. Oh, I can go through those. Oops. Sherry more like Sans? Yeah, seriously. Will this be the last time? I knew it. Is there something else I can do here? Then fight? Why is she in the party? What am I doing? How many ways can this fight end? Either she dies, I die, or... Is there like something Undertale-y to it? Whoops. Oh god. Forgot I was holding the shift key, so I opened everything. Hmm. Okay. Give me a clue. What? Oh, Narcotis with the sub. Thank you, dude. How many ways can this fight end? Either she dies or... Yo, what's up, High Taxes? Wait, is this your game? Did you make this one? That would make sense, actually. All of this would make sense. Oh. But yeah, if you want to give me a clue. I'll take it. Whoa. If you don't think I'll get it. Yo, what's up, Mithril Age? How many games have you played so far? I think 3. We're currently playing 6th Street Shenanigans. Can you die both at the same time? I think I definitely might have done that. I did try going towards the window with lights. Yo, what's up, double RNAB? Arnab? Double Arnab? No comment? Fair. Ah! You can check her HP in the menu. Oh. That makes sense. I was wondering why she was in there. Oh, God. Oh, see, no. I can get us both down to like super low, but then okay, now we're both one-shotted away. We both die. Shit. Can you unequip her weapon? No, I tried to unequip. That would be hysterical, actually. Like when she whips the sword out, I gotta... Oh. Is that Inky? Wowee, so the two of you actually managed to take each other out. I can't revive both of you at the same time, so the game's up, I suppose. What? Hold on. Were you the one who turned Crystal into a magical girl too? Yes. So you've been pitting the two of us against each other then, is that it? Yep, and it all worked out wonderfully, didn't it? To be honest, the two of you have performed well beyond all my expectations. I've been such a fool. I'm so sorry, Sherry. I let my selfish desires get in the way of our friendship. It's alright, Crystal. Doesn't matter anymore. I forgive you. But why? Why all this? Why make us fight each other? Well, simply put, this was an experiment to assess the power of raw emotions if they get channeled as magical energy. Then combined with the power of determination, it's now possible to create an endless source of magic energy. Isn't it amazing? So we were just lab rats for an experiment? That's such a cynical point of view. You two should see yourselves as heroes who made great contributions for the sake of scientific advancement. Somehow, I don't feel too good about it. Well, your head's still intact. That's actually pretty surprising, to be honest. So what happens to us now? Because of such a success, it was decided that we replicate this timeline and distribute it across the universe. With multiple copies of this timeline all generating magical energy at the same time. What'll happen to us then? You two will be reliving this timeline over and over until no more copies of the timeline are downloaded. Depending on popular demand, it might not be too long. Anyway, this is where I'll be leaving. Maybe I can find an even stronger magical girls in another universe. Bye now. He was the bad guy all along. Oh boy. That was that game was certainly beyond expectations. I didn't expect any of that shit to happen. At first it was like a troll game where you just had to like try not to die, and then all of a sudden you were fighting. Do you think Toby Fox, Twitch, and Queso? True. Good game. That's good. Just needed maybe some music here. And it was a fun little 45-minute romp here. I'm gonna take a quick break, and then we'll play some more. And High Taxes, if that was your game, great game. I'll be right back. Wait, why didn't that work? Oh, hold on. Couldn't resist. Dude, you did great. Good game. Here we go. Did it work? What? Where's my claps? There it is. Okay, I'll be right back. Ew. Okay, what is this game called? Oh, that's the folder. That's the game. Oh, great. How do I change it? Hello? Benoit, thank you for the subscription, dude. I appreciate that. That's the live split. Where's the game? There's the game. Dude, thank you so much for the Prime sub. And I hope you're doing well, man. Oh, what's up, Jaru? We are playing just tons and tons of RPG Maker games forever, for the rest of our freaking life. This one's called Wings of Freedom. I rarely remember that I have a Prime sub. Yeah, I do that too, man. And then I try to just give it to a homie. Brazil, present day. The wind feels gentler today. Do flowers dance too when no one's watching? That sound. An owl? But it's still daytime. You came... Really? Am I dreaming, or is this how animals choose someone? I promise, I'll protect you all. Owl's blessing. Yara is there. There you are. The sun is nearly down, and you haven't even fetched the palm fibers. We need those baskets tomorrow. Are you daydreaming again? I'm sorry, Kasaki. I got distracted. Your head's always in the clouds, child. You won't protect the forest just by dreaming. But the forest just spoke to me. Enough. You'll go tomorrow at sunrise, and won't come back empty-handed. You can hold the enter key or the Z key to fast forward the movement. One day later. Something's off. The forest feels heavy, like it's holding its breath. The birds are gone. Even the leaves seem to curl inward. No bird singing. Not even a breeze through the leaves. What was that? A whistle? You heard it. The forest called and you listened. Kurupira. You're the Kurupira? Guardian of twisted paths, but even I grow weary. There are too many hunters now. Their metal bites deep into the roots I once hid. You carry a gift, one I was denied. That necklace, it came from a Kabir, didn't it? Yes, she landed in front of me, looked into my eyes, and left this behind. Then Tupa has chosen. Oh, I can become an owl? Yes, with it you may fly above the trees, pass unseen through the night, and find cages that others cannot. But be wise, your wings are meant to be free, not fight. I understand. For now I can only transform into the owl, but that's enough to begin. The forest will guide you. Your form will shift when you feel its sorrow. Just press the necklace when you're ready. The rest will come. Press escape and choose the item in the menu, the owl's blessing. Fly over trees, rescue trapped animals, discover hidden places. Enter Z again to return to your human form. Very cool. Show them the forest still has protectors, daughter of Tupa. Oh, I'm running. Oh. I'm an owl. Yeah, buddy. That's cool. So now I can explore areas Oh, there are hunters over here. If I step down here, they'll probably attack me, won't they? Let's find out. Just some savage girl. What can she do? Uh-oh. They're gonna kill me? Wow, the combat is really nice and detailed, I guess. They're just shooting me with a gun. Okay, let's not drop there. We're not dropping there, boys. Okay, that's where we were. That's where they are. Some more guys over here. It's like Age of Empires, how they just have to cut themselves out of these areas. Another one. More. There's a lot of guys here. Okay, this is the bottom of the map, though. Sheesh. Okay, let's just assume that they're all... Can I not leave? Oh, maybe I have to do it. This looks cool. It is pretty cool. Just like Brazilian legend kind of stuff. Okay, where was like, there was one guy, like a lone guy. Hmm. Hmm. Not it. Get out of here quick. Oh. I broke it. Broke the game. Shoot. Oh, I didn't mean to guard. No! Oh my god. Okay. Let's start over. Let's try again. 3 guys? I thought there was a camp with just one. It's fine. Hit him. Okay, 1 hit's fine. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's another fight? Oh, come on, man. Alright. Dual attack does it. Oh, but they don't actually die. Nice. I think this game's good, except the sound effects are a little bit obnoxious. But everything else is good so far. And the fact that I'm getting crushed. Okay. I wish this guy died, because I just keep getting stuck in this fight. I keep guarding. Needs like a little pause before you can make a choice. That would be really helpful. Yeah, okay. I think I'm getting experience at least from this, right? Okay, we are. Got a level up from that. So that encounter is busted. Just worried if I find another encounter that it'll happen again. Wow. We have quite a stat boost now. Oh! Oh, I'm freeing animals! Oh, that's so cute! Oh yes, go be free. Go be free, my friends. Okay. Save them. Let's get these guys. Come here, little wildcat. Time to teach you civilization. Really cool touch how they disappear into the forest. Yeah, I agree. I like the whole concept. I think it's very unique for an RPG Maker game. That select noise is just so jarring. Yeah, what's up, Rag? How you doing, dude? Okay, so I do have to save the animals that way. But see, then I have to, like, do the same fight over and over and over. I should have healed. I didn't heal. Not much. How you doing? I just got out the shower, about to get my caffeine and prepare for a day of dev. Nice, dude. Are you gonna be streaming it? Sundays are so perfect for just doing game dev and cooking, you know? Oh, no, I'm just gonna have to keep fighting this guy. Okay, well, at least we can one-shot him. Heck yeah, dude. I hope that goes great. Okay. The lizard is broke. That's a broken lizard right there. Howdy, partner. How's she doing this? Oh, that's a lot of them. Don't miss. Usually long dev on Sundays. It's a perfect day for it. Absolutely. Full heal. I don't even think I have to use dual attack. But just to be safe, we are. I hope fighting all 5 of these guys means that we clear the whole area. Because, like, the strategy is kind of over for it. Look at them go! See ya! Goodbye, friends! Oh my god, a peacock. That was cool. Alright. Is that everything? That can't be the whole map, right? Didn't say anything when I did them all. Oh. Howdy, partners. Another jungle spirit clinging to the past. Is that what you say before you murder? Dual attack is worthless. Go talk to the Kurapira at the edge of the forest. Alright. I will. There he is. These cages. They were choking the life out of our home, but now the balance is beginning to return because of you. They couldn't cling to life. But this is only the beginning. The hunters won't stop. Pierre, he's still out there, poisoning the land with every step. Hey, what's up, Mr. Dova? But you won't be alone. When the time comes, we will all stand with you. Boitata, the Boto, and even the winds will answer your call. Oh. There she is, talking to trees again, I bet. You didn't bring the fibers I asked for, did you? I found the secret animals. Sacred animals won't weave rope or fix our nets. But they said they believe in me. Belief won't feed our people. She's been dreaming again, always dreaming. Go, get some rest. Maybe tomorrow you'll return with more than stories. As the wind whispered through the leaves and night embraced the forest, Iara finally found a moment of rest. Her heart was heavy with doubt, and the words of the informant echoed in her mind. But the silence was only the breath before the storm. Oh no. What's happening? No, the village, it's burning. The hunters. Cacique, where are you? Someone please. I've butchered every name. Don't let the fire inside you die, Yara. You carry more than your spear. You carry our soul. I failed. I couldn't protect them. What's the point of fighting when everything burns? You're not alone, Yara. Why does his... It kind of looks like his legs are on backwards. Like the legs, when he was walking, it looked like he moonwalked there. We heard the shots. We came as fast as we could. This isn't the end. It's the beginning of our resistance. He's still breathing. We have to move, but first we fight. Then we make them remember that we are not ashes. End this. Find Pierre and show him the strength of the roots he tried to cut. No more running, no more fears. The forest chose you, daughter of the wind. Now go. Be the storm. Run, daughter of the forest. Find the one who leads the plague. Let us handle the rest. Go and let the jungle roar through your soul. Cool. Uh-oh. No path forward but through the flames. Yara, catch the Pierre. We're trapped. Fire everywhere. You fools. You came for the forest, but it is the forest that found you. I saw him there. No, over there. He's everywhere. Are you chasing shadows or am I chasing you? This is cute. This ends here, Pierre. There she is, the little savage who dares defy progress. Do you truly believe your spirits and songs can stop bullets? That your roots are stronger than steel? I give your people a chance, but you chose to dance with ghosts. Come then, girl, let the jungle witness what happens when it challenges the hands of civilization. I will carve your defiance into the history books myself. You came with fire and chains, thinking you could tame the soul of this land, but the forest breathes through me now. And every tree you burned, every child you silenced, they rise with me. You see a savage, I see the end of your cruelty. You carry metal, but I carry memory, and today the jungle answers. Baus. Curupira is a mythological character from Brazil. His feet are backwards so he can mislead hunters and protect the woods. Oh, they're supposed to be like that. That's fascinating. We're chasing the Pierre. I'm gonna murk that guy, dude. First, I'm gonna get this hunter out of here. The sprites are really cool. I think they're from a generator, but that's not a problem. I think you can use generators all you want. No way, he was that easy? You thought destruction was power, but this land is older than your greed. You fought to conquer, I fought to protect, and the forest does not forget. For a generator, they look great. I agree. You carry the voice of the waters and the rage of the roots. You are no longer just a dreamer, IR. You are the flames we needed. Then come, walk with us. There is much to rebuild, much to protect, and you, IR, you were born to lead. She left as one, she returns as many. From the ashes, the forest remembered her name, and now, so will the world. To be continued in Book 2, Voice of the Roots. That's Wings of Freedom. That was cool. I like the concept. I think the game could have some more variation to like stuff that you do and skills and things. Like, you know what I mean? There's like a lot of stuff that went unused that comes with like the engine and kind of fills the game out. Like you have like a skill menu that never grows. You have an equip menu that never changes. But you have a formation even though it's just you. But I'm not like a total hater or nothing. Like I like the concept a lot. I don't think that this kind of a concept is explored too much in RPG Maker. And it's cool to hear like somebody's folklore. Like, you know, it's cool to see how the folklore and stuff is integrated. Very good. And I enjoyed it. Cool. It was short and sweet. But don't worry, folks, because if you thought we were done, I have bad news for you. We're not even close. Okay, let me get rid of that. Wings of Freedom. Let's open this one up. Listen, I'm just going to go through them, okay? Oh, wow, look at this. Oh, I hope this is original. You can tell the developer is an artist first. Artist first, developer second. Or maybe it's multiple devs. Oh, never mind. It's a different artist. And usually just I say that because the font is always the tell. This is a nice credits. A lot of Yanfly. Some random dude. Galv. He may works. This title screen rocks. I agree. These are just all the plugins used. Which, yeah, I don't know if those other games didn't have credits, they do get disqualified for the competition. In RPG Maker MV. Okay. You're welcome. I didn't play it yet, but you're welcome. Okay, road to the next life. Let's go. live without hope is to cease to live. Dostoevsky. You entered that final fleeting moment of life, a life which had only reached 1/3 of its way. When your body fell, you felt yourself sink through the ground, rotating in a graceful half circle. For a moment, your head pointed to the opposite direction from which you had originally stood. A dark abyss sprawled below you, or above you, technically. One might fancy themselves king of the abyss with this view, but gravity did not comply with such fancies, and after a pause, you felt yourself begin to fall. You fell without any lurching feeling in your chest. In fact, you fell with little thought in your head at all. Everything you had once known was growing further and further away from you, until there was nothing left at all. Oh. Open your eyes, guilt-bearer. You have little time to waste. Your eyelids resist the simple action as though they're opening for the first time. Oh my goodness. Look at this, dude. Wow. Whew. Oh my goodness. Even look at the menu, brother. Feeling unwell. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to do that again. You can't skip through the credits, which I kind of, you know, wish you could. Come on. I want to play this game. Dun, dun. This is good though. If you need a plug-in, you know, you're looking for something. There's the credits again, so you can find them. Some games have such maps I want to live in. Yeah, I agree. Some places are just like really cool. Really cool to be inside of, I guess. Explore around in. Okay. I'm actually gonna make that even quieter. Oh wow. Hey, bloody hell, I thought you were a ghost. Aren't we all technically ghosts? Ghost isn't synonymous with dead. Your hand didn't go through my body, so I'm not a ghost. Hold on now. We just met this guy. Don't give him the wrong impression about us. We shook hands earlier. I barely know him. Aye, who cares what he thinks? He's doomed. Doomed. Ah, lad, look, you've got this flickering about you. You're wavering away as we speak. I haven't a clue where to start. You understand that you're dead, right? Vi. That tower over there is one entrance, and we've clearly been here a while. It's likely the lad's still green. I had no idea you were so observant. I had no idea you were so ill-mannered. I'm dead? This is the afterlife? Quite right. Though I imagine it doesn't meet your expectations of it, depending on where you're from. You found yourself in a bloody limbo. He means limbo. Just limbo. Oi, quit it. Let a man show a little personality. Now where do I begin? This here place is essentially a path from one life to the next, but my acquaintance and I are treating it like a vacation. I could spend an eternity comparing my previous lives, now that I have the pleasure of remembering them all. I wouldn't get his hopes up about a next life at this rate. The boisterous man rubs his temples. The other man finally said something they both agree on. What does that mean? Ugh, I don't know how to break it to you. Then I will. Your spirit's fading. You don't have much time left. Aye, you haven't an ounce of tact in you. We don't have time to skirt around the issue. That's fair, I suppose. Listen, lad, sometimes the weights we carry in life are too heavy for the road. Something's weighing you down, and it's only a matter of time till you sink. That, or maybe this is some kind of divine punishment. Nay, he'd be in hell if that were the case. We don't even know if there is a hell. This might be it. Don't listen to him. I've never seen a truly awful person around here. I'd wager they go elsewhere. Do you have any idea what's weighing you down? You close your eyes and try to remember. The echo of your lost memories are still there, like the memories that quickly disperse after one wakes up for a dream. But you can't discern anything from them, save for a monumental sense of guilt. Seems not. I dare say that's the most normal thing about you. It often takes a while for everything to come back. Death can be quite traumatic. What can I do to survive? Nothing. Aye, nobody's ever survived this, so I've heard. Your body in this world is dying, and the only way out is on the edge of limbo, through the door to the next life. Limbo itself isn't dangerous, but you can't make it there in time. I'm sorry. You expressing pity. The monotonous man shrugs. It's sad. It's like an incurable disease. Right there. Right that is. Aye. How do I get to the edge of Limbo? Lad, you're not gonna make it. You're better off staying with us. I could even show you around the place. There's lots of pretty sights elsewhere. This place isn't much of a haunt. It's good for privacy and reflection, but not much else. I disagree. Let him fight it out. He can at least die knowing he tried. Keep going to the east. We're already on the mountain pass that leads you there. Be thankful you didn't land elsewhere, anywhere lower, or else you'd have to worry about your calves too. Don't encourage him. It's futile. The boisterous man sighs. But I suppose it'd be hard to sit around idly with that knowledge. Just, I don't know. Take care of yourself, alright, lad? We'll leave you on now. We'll leave you be now. Good luck. We will? Yes, we will. Alright. Best of luck to you, lad. May Limbo treat you well. The boisterous man tips his hat to you. He smiles in an attempt to veil his pity. It fails. The monotonous man merely nods, his expression unreadable. Nice to see differences between the characters and narrator. I agree. I also really love a silent protagonist. It's one of my favorite kind of tropes of RPGs. Like, the only way you really discern any kind of thought process in the character is when you have to make a decision for like a phrase or something. Hello, friend. How are you? Can you not tell I'm in a pickle? Well, yes, but it'd be rude to point that out, no? I'm sure you're well aware of your predicament. Otherwise, you'd be asking me different questions. Oh, true. It's just a casual term of endearment. Don't think much of it. Your head grows heavy as voices begin to resound within it. I wish I was born different. Huh? Why? Nobody likes me. You're my only friend, Simon. You just need to get out more. Who cares what some ruffians think? The melancholic boy doesn't reply. You feel the words hanging onto your throat. You know it's more than that. Things will get better. Just act like there's nothing different about you. Nobody'll know. Everybody already knows. But it doesn't have to define you. The melancholic boy goes silent again. It defines me whether I wanted to or not. Interesting. The force of fond memories. Maps are really cool. This kind of dialogue, a way to present the plot without flooding the player with info, is really good. Like, you have to kind of keep exploring to learn more. The floor below you begins to rumble. Oh, you should get out of there. Ooh. You seem startled, friend. What happened over there? The path just fell away. It did? Doesn't look that way to me. Oh. See? It's fine. Come on, follow me. Did you just walk on thin air? He scrunches his brow and gives a sardonic smile in place of an answer. Listen, you clearly aren't feeling well, and you don't have much time left, it seems. Why don't you go over to that swing set nearby? If I knew my time was short, I'd want to spend it peacefully. I can't wait around. I want to live. Hey, listen to me. It'll be okay. Just rest, and maybe you'll get your senses back. You can continue then. Regardless, I ought to go now. There's somewhere I need to be. Good luck, friend. This dude knows how to get the fertilizer. It's true. And then he gets the seed, and then he gets the lazy shell. And then the game is literally easy as pie. The left side's rope has snapped in half, and the right seat is completely missing. Whoa! You'll need replacements for both of the swing sets to be restored. It's like he's inside a painting of his life story in that movie, What Dreams May Come. Oh. Weathered wooden swing seat. Perhaps he could use it to fix this swing set. The God mode armor. Yeah, exactly, dude. I love that game so much. Can I put this one on? I guess I'll need a tool. Oh. The music is really great. I hope it's original. Yo, what's up, Benny? Amidst heaps of junks and scraps, your eyes manage to spot a pile of more practical items, whittled stones, some kindling, and a short strand of rope. You sling it over your shoulder. Then, suddenly... Uh-oh. Oh! Whoa! Look at the enemy! What's up, Benny? How were the games that you played today, dude? The creature came from deep within the junk pile, clearly unhappy that you stole something from its home. Such a beast is evidently unkillable by the likes of you. Yo, what's up, Max Magix? What's up, Stoic? Yeah, this is Road to the Next Life. This game is very cool so far. Oh, jeez. Apologize. You apologize for disturbing the creature, raising your hands as if to show you surrender. The creature, however, is unfazed by the gesture and slashes at you with full fury. Oh, God. You knocked... Oh, wait. I didn't read it. You knock the creature over its head with your fist. Though it takes no damage, it stumbles back stunned. It will take a moment to recover. Defend. Oh, thanks for the follow. Played 3. I don't have this one on my queue so I can watch. Do we do damage at all? I don't know. You cross your forearms in front of your upper body to protect it from direct attacks. However, this is nothing while the creature's stunned. This is cool. It's like a custom battle system. You played 2 frustrating ones and 1 very good one. Yo, what's up, Ozzy? And Stoic, how you doing, dude? Good to see you. This game is good. Can we run? Try to run, but the creature catches up effortlessly and swipes at you. Uh-oh. Okay, it stumbles back. Now run. You take advantage of the creature's confusion and run away with the rope in tow. Nice. Whew. Darn, Benny's here too? Yeah, it just got raided. Thanks for the raid again, dude. Yeah, Road to the Next Life. This game is so far very fascinating. The art is beautiful. Keep in mind this game might make it to the final round. That's true. Don't watch too much. Don't have time to spare, but here I am just wandering around. Feel a rush of nostalgia as you get on one knee, unfazed by the prospect of dirt on your hands or scrapes on your knees. You hurriedly tie the ropes around the left seat's attachment slots before scooting over and repeating this on the right seat. When you finish, it dawns on you that your familiarity isn't with fixing swing sets. Rather, what evokes your memories is a sense of solitude, a sense that there's no one you can call upon for help. In the distant past, your fears, doubts, and troubles lived and died inside of you. They would have fallen on deaf ears otherwise. Your head throbs as you get a better view of the swing set. You clutch your head, pressing on your temples in a desperate attempt to alleviate the ache. It does seem like Ricky's playing a lot of bangers. I've been playing a lot of junk too, but that's kind of the fun. Voices once more resound inside your head, only this time the scene becomes manifest, and one voice is new to you. Are you alright? Sorry, John, I was spaced out. John's bright, brimming smile doesn't falter. You haven't a single thing to apologize for. Well, I still owe you my answer on whether or not I'm going to join. You don't owe me anything. I was just passing by and I wanted to make sure you were faring well. You aren't mad that I haven't made up my mind? Of course not. It's a difficult decision to make. I feel so helpless. Every day I wake up and I wonder if it'll be my last. I know I'm not the only one, but it feels naive to think that that'll save me from persecution. John knits his brows, his hope-inspiring smile wavering ever so slightly. John. Yes? I'm real afraid. I don't want to die. I really, really don't want to die. There's so much more in life I want to experience. John thinks for a moment. I want to say it won't ever come to that, but I'll admit, I've become worried too, for you and everyone else. I know it isn't much, but I'll do everything in my power to help you. You can come to me for anything. You feel a strange feeling in your chest, confusion, disbelief that someone could be so warm in a world so cold. What about yourself? They don't know what I am. No way I'd make a good spy otherwise. But enough about me. Do you have anyone else you can lean on for support? Say if you were in imminent danger. I've tried to tell my best friends what's happening, but he doesn't... Well, he told me it's not as bad as I think it is, that I'm paranoid. John places a firm hand on your shoulder. You've never seen a man more moved by emotion. I'm sorry, the Resistance has a refuge in the countryside. I could make arrangements. It's tempting, but can I be honest? I'm afraid I wouldn't make the trip. I don't want to put a target on my back. I just want a sense of normalcy. But what kind of man does that make me? A man who's too afraid to run? You'd be like any other human being, just trying to survive. Please don't forget that living in itself is an act of resistance. True that. It's better to live than to die. The road's back. I'm on the road to Viridian City. I'm on the road. Actually not though, we're going to the afterlife. Not the 1997 whatever Pokemon banger track that I'm referencing. Hello, tree man. Hear ye, you, that young man who hast entered mine abode. I dare say I see a suffering soul in front of mine eyes. Tell me, sir, does thy mind carry heavy burdens? I can barely remember anything. Not even thy name? Nor thy good memories? Which one must always hold dear? No, that will not do, sir. It is my sacred duty to shed light on those memories that are oh so good, lest I no longer be known as the founder of fond memories. This forest is a collection of the fondest memories known to mankind, all offered to me by the delightful denizens of Limbo. So I implore thee, recall a fond memory so that it may live on in Limbo eternally. And how do you propose I do that? Tricky it may be, given thy faded appearance, but the task is not impossible. I shall assist thee in this endeavor. Before you can offer any input, the founder of fond memories fuels you with a rush of clarity. It is as though a great wind has blown past your mind, clearing the fog that bogged it before. Though you still know next to nothing of yourself, a single lucid memory slips through the cracks. A ramshackle room fades into view, made peaceful by white light coming through the window. You stare at the light mindlessly as though it and its dancing dust particles are the most wonderful sight in the world. Though you definitely wouldn't call this a fond memory, the sight puts you at ease, but everything comes to you so viscerally you have to suppress a hint of nausea. Ho ho ho, have thy memories returned? A smidge. Splendid, it is only a matter of time till thy mind has regained an abundance. It's a slow morning, a Sunday perhaps. Right now. You lazily reach for the newspaper on your dining table. You unfold it and your heart sinks. It's difficult to read the words through the haze of panic present in your memory. All you know is that whatever you read pertains to you, or others like you at least. Before you know it, you're dashing down the stairs of your apartment building. You scramble to find the only person you know who understands, that man with the bright brimming smile. You feel pathetic because you barely know him. Once you find him at the same shabby swing set, he must have been waiting for you. You sob, frantic and trembling, barely choking out your plea for help. You tell him that the answer is yes, you'll join the resistance. You can't just stand by and watch anymore. Everything has gotten so much worse. What troubles you, sir? The memory cuts off there, but you still feel like you're in it. The fear is visceral. Your heart would surely burst if your dead body still had one. Suddenly, I dare say you have found yourself in quite a conundrum. Run, sir, run. Oh, Jesus, okay. Okay. I gotta do that all again? Okay, at least I can skip through it. Oh, I hate that the tree's on fire too, that sucks. Oh god. Wow. If I screwed one thing up, I was gonna die there. Oh, wow. All good. Not a trace remains of the forest's former ire. You're left wondering if there was ever a fire at all. Without the clarity provided by the founder of fond memories, the scene from your past begins to drift away. That, at the very least, was real. Okay. The fellow traveler watches you with a blank expression. Sit down, we need to talk. You oblige, though. You're not sure why. I'll get right to the point. You've been acting very strange. You're paranoid. You won't listen or reason. What? He ignores you and continues. You've also been strangely distant. You used to either be at work or at home. Nowadays, I never know where you are. Forgive me for being blunt, but I can't help but be suspicious. You have no idea what he's talking about. The world spins as you try to make sense of it. Oh. Suddenly you begin to experience the world as though it were a play, as though your lines were writ on a paper long ago. Your lips move, but your brain can't process the words until they come out. Simon. Your sudden disappearance, your beliefs, the local reports of rebel activity. Please tell me I'm wrong. You're not good at lying to your loved ones. You give him a look on that one that confirms his suspicion wordlessly. They're criminals. We grew up together, so I know you aren't a violent person. Then why don't you trust me? Because your fantasy world doesn't align with reality. You clench your fists in frustration. What's happening is reality. Do you think I chose to live in fear for my life? There's nothing to fear. You're overreacting. You think back on the morning paper from last month. Everything that got destroyed, all the lives that were lost. You know it'd be futile to bring it up since you didn't have anything to say on it then. I can't stand by you if you're going down this path. The repercussions I'd face if they found out I didn't report a rebel. Now that's something to fear, and rightfully so. Your heart skips a beat as anger forms on his face. What do you mean by that? It means I'm not going to forgive you just because you're my friend. You can't just become an enemy of the country and expect me to turn a blind eye. I have morals. You're trembling now. You don't understand, Simon. The resistance just wants to protect innocent people. Most of them are like me, someone whose well-being is at stake. Is it really moral to stand by and watch innocents be harmed? He stares at you, wide-eyed and furious. You've never seen an expression this blood-curdling. Now you're really talking crazy. You're a lost cause. I'm done. Simon, wait. You struggle to piece together the chain of events. You now know the man before you by name, but you don't know him as you must have when you were alive. Whatever's happening now, it isn't taking place in the present. Your instincts scream at you. You must prevent Simon from leaving through your front door, lest your life be forfeit. Oh, wow. Okay. Your friend is 3 steps away from the door. Talk it out. Kick his ass. Simon brushes off everything you say and keeps walking. He's now 2 steps from the door. Block the door. You run over to the doorway to block it with your body. He catches up to you, now 1 step away from the door. Get out of my way. You stumble back from the blow, no longer blocking the door with your body. Knock him over. You knock Simon to the ground. He lays there, stunned for a moment after hitting his head. Blockade the door. With Simon stunned on the ground, you take the opportunity to blockade the door with whatever is available. In a matter of moments, you've knocked over your bookshelves in front of the entryway. Simon recovers from his daze with fury. It'll be nigh impossible to walk out now. Damn you, fine. If you won't let me report you, I'll just have to rid of you myself. You no longer have to worry about Simon's proximity to the door. Punch him. You swing at him. Oh, crap. Knock him over again. You shove Simon to the floor again. He's not happy he got stunned by that a second time. Pin him down. You sit on Simon's torso and look down at him, using your body weight to keep him pinned to the floor. He writhes around, but fails to successfully escape on his first try. Strangle him? Ooh. Your hands tremble above his neck. You're afraid of the man before you, or how easily he threw away 10 years of friendship for what, normalcy? You can only imagine how afraid he must be, that being associated with you could lead to his own death. You understand the fear and the desire for normalcy, but now that he wants you dead, you fear you have no other choice. You put your hands around his throat. He snarls at you. You really don't want to do this. Ah! You squeeze your hands tight around his neck. Finally begins to feel the pressure and flails around in an attempt to throw you off, but there's nothing he can do when you've weakened him like this. Tears begin to well in your eyes. Simon, I didn't want to do this. Now it's all I can do. You watch yourself from a bird's eye view. You are now a mere spectator as the last of Simon's strength is snuffed out like a candle. As his body goes limp, you snap out of your haze and realize it's over. Dang, did we kill this man? He's gonna sell you out to Kim Jong-il? What happened to the pacifist route? You finally feel a weight off your shoulders. Your soul remains weary, but it's lighter now. You think of Simon, of the fellow traveler. There's no body in sight. You can only assume the traveler was another figment of your memory. Your past self couldn't be convinced what he did was self-defense. He saw himself as a cold-blooded murderer, a monster who killed his best friend. You, in spite of the personal emotions that bleed in through your memories, see him as a victim of circumstance. Ding, ding, ding. So I'm kind of not a good person. Kind of a murderer. Right to the old village. Oh, there's a switch there. You know I love a switch. Uh-oh. I could take it from here, sir. Oh, are you sure? I'm sure. This man requires my special attention. The customs officer nods and leaves aptly. Those are the guys from earlier. Everything's settled. Welcome to the big city. Is it really safe for you to be sneaking me in like this? Oh, please. Everything I do comes with risk. You aren't the only one the resistance has brought into the city. It's important we have people here. There's only so much we can do while we spread out across the country. Though I will say, it is also nice to have a friend close by. You consider us friends? Apologies. Was I being presumptuous? No, not at all. I wasn't sure if you considered me one. John's smile widens at that. I think you'll get along with the others here as well. The bonds we have with one another, they're important, I think. They keep us going when the going gets tough. John gets up from his chair and tips his hat courteously. I'll see you around. I don't know, I've never been a fan of blind nationalism. Look, you have a good point. You have a good point. I'm not disagreeing with you here. There's no need to push this? Okay. You have nothing to put on the sign right now. Interesting. Your head grows heavy as the voices begin to resound once more. This time you can't tell whether they're from the present or the past. The stone soldier lazily tosses a pile of posters into the crate with one hand. I believe that's the last of them. Oi, good riddance. Those twats think they can just vandalize a city and get away with it. It's likely they'll keep at it. The captain ordered us to take down posters whenever people start reporting on them. When people start reporting on them, shouldn't we try catching rebels in the act so we can make an example out of them? Don't ask me. Ask the captain if you disagree with him. The crude soldier makes a face. He doesn't reply. Don't mistake the captain's orders for weakness. We're better off making an example of someone more vocal. The aloof soldier nods curtly as the crude soldier glares at him, frustrated and embarrassed. There's an awkward air before the soldiers silently decide that small talk's over. The statues regain their lifeless shine. You can't help but tremble under their stone gaze. Okay. Stone soldiers. Serves no function at the moment. None of this stuff do nothing. Serves no function. It's a great menu, man. I really love that. Guess we'll leave. Oh, the posters. Maybe I go grab a poster and put it in. I do. Took the posters. Now I put them on the sign. Okay. The pots to your left regain their original positions. Oh, okay. Now we can do the pots. I see. Okay, where else can I put a poster? Down yonder? Down here. Oh. Civilians report that appearance for more posters. Head out and tear them down fast. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, they're doing it again, so I can leave. Why are they statues? You're under arrest, miss. Is that me? Leave her alone, she did nothing wrong. I can vouch for her, she's my neighbor. Silence, we'll apprehend anyone else who moves. Please, tell me what I'm being apprehended for. We suspect you have ties to the rebels. You're just saying that because of what she is. We said silence. One more word out of you and we're taking you with her. Apprehend her already. Yes, sir. Whoa. I think I have an idea here. Oh, but there's that thing blocking the way. We can do it this way. Sokoban. Shit. Can I move you? Nope. Oh. Okay, here we go. Is that all of them? Oh, there's one over here too. They say a group of rebels immediately came in and fought off the soldiers. How violent. Really? That's what led to the battle afterward? Mm-hmm. They say it was a massacre. The rebels were short on muskets. After all that, just for one random woman. Well, what if she truly was innocent? Then people shouldn't interfere with the government's work. If she was innocent, they would have eventually let her go. The conversation goes cold. Doubt seeds in some of their minds, but fear persuades them against pursuing it. This is such an interesting game. Back down and your lives will be spared. Is one truly alive if they're being worked to death in a prison? Nay. Though the specifics elude your addled memory, you feel a sense of camaraderie with the rebels surrounding you. Captain, your orders? If the rebels will not comply with the law, we will be forced to apprehend them. And if they resort to violence, which they already have, then we shall have to defend ourselves. But we haven't hurt anybody. You're the ones who tried to kidnap an innocent woman. The word you're looking for is detain, and we were arresting her for a reason. Then prove your grounds for arrest and we'll stand down. Silence. You rebels are under arrest for the disturbance of the peace and threatening my army men. You will either comply or face the full fury of the law. Absolutely not. The stalwart rebels aim his muskets at the captain. Sir, look out! The aloof soldier maneuvers the captain out of the way to avoid the shot. Uh-oh. Before anyone can react, the leftmost and rightmost Hydra heads come in, hone in on the stalwart rebel. They swipe at him together, as each of them are too weak to kill him on their own. Peter, no. The stalwart rebel The stalwart rebel's stone body crumbles before you. Though it's not a gruesome sight in reality, you can't help but imagine a bloodied human body and its steed. Perhaps it was in a different time and place. You quickly snatch the dead soldier's musket and its accompanying cartridge box. 2 remaining rebels are prepared to fight, but you realize almost immediately that they have no offensive chance against the creature. Your musket's their only hope. Oh. Oh. They regrow. I only have 4 health, dude. Only a matter of seconds until they crumble to pieces. Only 1 stone rebel remains. You feel as though the blood is on your hands. If only you shake your head, dismissing the thought for now. You must end this. Oh, I think what I need to do is maybe kill the middle head. Right, I'm done. Okay. Whoa, that's really cool. The combat and all this stuff is really unique. Like, this is a really interesting game here. Is that like Fear and Hunger, apparently? I guess so, yeah. In some ways. Before... Yeah. Peter, no. Okay. Like how you chop off the body parts, yeah. Oh, that was wrong. I think I need to kill that one. There you go. Kill the big dog. The musket crumbles in your hands. Only 1 rebel survived. Guilt weighs on you. Though you were able to save one of them, you were helpless to save the other 2. No, that's not quite right. You could have saved them had you neglected striking at the Hydra's core. You ground yourself and feel a small weight fall off your shoulders as you re-examine the memory. Your past self repeatedly blames himself for the deaths. You recall the sheer number of reinforcements that bombarded the rebels. The only way to end it was to defeat their captain. You see now that death was inevitable, lest you forfeit the battle. That doesn't make it any less tragic. Dang. Okay. Continue onward. Uh-oh. Push him off. Oh. He didn't do that. Statue seems to have a 0 peripheral vision. It can only see in a straight line. Once you're positive it's gone, you let out a deep breath. You can tell your soul is starting to wear down. You can't run like you used to. This place should be safe. Soldiers around here aren't thorough enough to find it. Oh, you're trembling. Have you seen the bounty for my arrest? Yes, trust me, I hear about it every day while undercover. How do they even know I'm the one who killed the captain? 2 of the dastard's little henchmen. They were there at the battle, supposedly. Probably those 2 soldiers surrounded the captain. Well, listen to me. I won't let you get captured. Remember that refuge I told you about forever ago? I think that's the safest place you can be now. What's the date tomorrow? It's the 3rd of April, and if I'm not mistaken, mark my words, you'll be safe in the countryside long before the 4th. We'll sneak you out first thing in the morning. Are you sure it'll be safe? Well... You're the only person I can't bring myself to fake confidence around. I'm never 100% sure of anything, but I believe this is your best chance. They're desperate to make an example out of you. I can't stomach that possibility. I'll get you out of the city. You look towards the ground, dejected and afraid. John puts his hand over your shoulder and you look back at him. His brilliant smile lights up the darkness. Don't go dying on me, okay, buddy? I'll do my best. Right you will, friend. Despite the recent losses, things have been looking well for the Resistance. Getting intel from a spy goes a long way. I promise that we'll see each other again once this is all over. We'll go somewhere nice. You smile as well. You'd like that. Okay. Can I go in there at all or no? Okay, just checking. Wink. Okay. Oh no, you're still following me? Oh, that sucks. Because I can't run. They can only look straight. It's helpful. Singular, wait. 3. Okay. Number, wait, what number? 3, 0. Oh shit. Well, you can't get me over here. 4-digit number lock. 3 and 0. This is cool. 304. Three, 0, 4. 0. 3, 0, 4, 0. Oh. Let's try it. 3, 0, 4. Crap. 3, 0. Whoops. 3, 4. The date that John mentioned. Oh, April 3rd. Very clever. Uh-oh. Don't move. You got some serious tracking skills. Here I thought this little trip would amount to nothing. Right idea. The refuge. You just remember that you made it there, but go in further and find the other refugees. The commander is going to have a field day with this one. Despite all your preparation, you had been tracked by a ragtag team of soldiers. Panic flutters in your chest as you recall it. In the interrogation room, you thought of John. You could only imagine the guilty experience knowing you got caught. I can't believe some foot soldiers managed to find the captain killer. You're just excited to put your new interrogation tools to work, I'm sure. Is it really necessary to torture him, sir? Absolutely, this boy has information we need. The good news is that this is a private session. I don't have any need for assistance during an interrogation. So get out of my sights. The sooner I procure results, the better. Uh-oh. Now then, shall we begin? Oh, snap. The torturer looms over you, flashing a serpentine smile. Let us start with a simple question. What town are you from? It's as if the torturer spoke directly to your soul, forcing it to reveal the memory to you. The name of your birth town appears in your mind. Tell the truth. That is indeed what the records say. Good job. Follow-up question. Reports say there's a missing person in your hometown. A neighbor told the detective you two were friends. Do you have any idea where he might be? He must mean Simon. You feel sick to your stomach thinking back on what happened. No clue. No clue, you say. It must be miserable not knowing where your friend went. Here, maybe I can jog your memory. Oh, snap. He died. As you tell your half-truth, something in your voice gives you away. The torturer laughs. You're not good at this, but I'll give you a second chance. I might ask how he died. To a disease. A disease of the mind, maybe, if he associates with the likeness of you. Let's try this again. I killed him. Why'd you kill him? You tell the torturer you killed Simon in self-defense. Nonsense. Why hide the body in that case? If you truly lacked a guilty conscience, you would have taken the matter to court, no? Ah, well, the answer's good enough. My next inquiry is this. We found records of you arriving in town a few months before you killed our dear captain. What'd you do when you first arrived? Gilbert was defeated. Oh. Okay. Should I just tell him the truth? Guess I'm gonna tell this guy the truth. Truth is bad for the cause. Seems like he knows it anyway. Well, if I don't tell him what happens, then he says, let me jog your memory, and he does damage to me. He died. Cause see, I killed him. Why'd you kill him? No reason. Killed him for fun? Who am I to judge? I have my doubts, but I don't care either way. We found records of you arriving in town a few months. Yeah. Hey. Saved innocence. You're thinking a little too far ahead. Remember, you rebels helped save innocence shortly before the battle broke out. Hang posters. Alright, we'll add vandalization of public property to your record. How many posters did you hang up? 4. Next question. How many other rebels initially fought with you against the captain? 2. Knit your brows to give your answer. It doesn't feel right. You don't look very confident, boy. Oh, come on. I'm not good at this. I'm not good at this question answer stuff. You're right, taxes it. The truth is bad for the cause. I agree. But I thought that maybe he would just know. So I tell him that I killed him. And then I hung up the posters. I killed him. Tell the torturer you killed him in self-defense. Still hits me. Six. What if I tell him I put up more? It was 5 posters. Interesting. Okay, he kills me just over that. Okay, let's run it back. Needs like a autosave like right here. Saw this video about how interrogators can suss out subtle body cues. I think he's doing it here. Tell him where I'm from. I killed him. Self-defense. No, that's bad. Ugh, god damn it. I didn't kill him in self-defense. I killed him for no reason. . I feel like I should just take all the responsibility. No reason. So hang posters. How many posters? 4. How many other rebels initially fought with you against the captain? 3. Good to know. Did any of them live to tell the tale? No. What? You're a fool to think we didn't keep a close eye on the captain killer and his posse. Okay, I guess they did live. Try their names for me later, but I have a much better question first. Got out of the city fairly easy afterward. Did someone help you? Nearly jump in your seat at the question. Against your better judgment, you fall silent. Come now, I clearly struck a chord. As a reward for your obedience thus far, I'll let you in on a little secret. We suspect you bastards have a spy amongst us. You're gonna let me in on who it is, alright? You remain silent. You refuse to be caught in a lie, and you definitely aren't giving up John's identity. Make this easy for both of us. Tell us who helped you. I refuse. I can tell you're quite fragile. You deserve a slashing for that answer, but I wouldn't want to break you too soon. Who helped you? A rebel. Which bloody rebel? The torturer grabs you by your collar and holds his knife up to your neck. Name him. You can feel his knife already cutting through the top layer of your skin. Death is mere moments away, and all you can do is tremble. I refuse. The torturer regards you for a moment, processing your incompliance. Why'd you have to make this so difficult? Torturer swipes his knife. You gargle, choking for breath. Might get flack for killing you before getting an answer, but I saw that look in your eyes. You'd rather die than rat out the spy for some reason. It's your funeral, I suppose. Damn. I don't want to rat John out either. Oh, but I don't want to keep having to go through this whole process every time. Because we're going to run out of time. Okay. Game doesn't allow us to be an upstanding rebel. No reason. This game looks challenging. It's really cool, but it is hard to figure out some of these answers. Or posters. How many people were with me? Did I say 3 and I lied? There were 4. Look very confident. Oh, that was wrong. It was 3. Oh, that's wrong too. A rebel. Which rebel? Lie. Message up and say you take a gamble. You throw out a random name hoping something clicks. The torturer regards you for a moment, processing your answer. For a split second, you think yourself to be free until... Come on. I gotta cope through it all again. I think it just should just start you right at the beginning of the fight again instead of having to go through this cutscene every single time. They're gonna make you feel the guilt. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to give it all up. I don't really know what else to do because I keep dying every time. I think though if they wanted you to live, they'd probably give you more than 4 health. Ah! I lied. John. Can't believe yourself. The torture says you dumbfounded and wide-eyed. You're joking. This is... I never would have thought. John's got a good reputation amongst us. The commander will surely have his head for this. No, please, don't. Please. Looks like he has a good reputation among the rebels, too. Sorry, boy. What happens next is out of my control. But if they throw him away for an interrogation, I'll let him know you said hi. Look on the bright side. You just saved your life. We'll get you suited nice and cozy as one of our finest prisons. They'll take good care of you. Your vision begins to blur, and what happens afterwards slips your mind. Everything from there on out is just noise. Well, this sucks. The days that followed your interrogation trickles back into your memory. It all happened so fast. They convicted John that very day. They didn't give you permission to watch the proceedings, not that you particularly wanted to, but you wished to see him one last time, even if you didn't have the courage to face him. More than anything, you wanted to take it all back and trade your life for his. Your interrogator later told you that John was to be lynched that night. You had to block out that image to stay grounded. By the time people arrived to pick you up, off to God knows what prison, the deed was done. That sucks. You once more feel a weight off of your shoulders, but you're not sure what to make of it. There's no justifying what happened. You gave up John's life for yours. You recall what the mysterious wisp said miles back. Human beings such as yourself often do what they must to survive. What's up, Vegeta? Oh. The wind roars in your ears. You must be close. Can't walk very fast. What's up, dude? Your head starts to throb. The sharp pain makes it difficult to see ahead of you. You mourn Simon. You mourn your fellow fighters. Most of all, you mourn John. In spite of the spacious view all around you, you feel trapped. Memories of confinement flash in your mind. The panic that preceded your imprisonment left you tired when it finally came. The early weeks felt like both a moment and an eternity. The earliest thing you can remember is hearing the news from guards stationed outside your cell. The resistance was losing traction, now that they had snuffed out its greatest asset. The ache in your legs takes you back to being paced around the prison yard without end. It is difficult to remember anything else, save for that pain and weariness. But when your body found respite in your dingy prison cell, your mind offered no solace. You almost preferred the physical torment to the mental one. You were the reason why such a good man died, why everything else fell apart. To say your heart was heavy would be an understatement. You had lost your entire will to live. The edge of limbo. Yeah, this game's beautiful. The sharpness cuts through your heart, leaving you paralyzed in its wake. What follows is that sensation you felt when you entered limbo, the graceful fall. It all comes flooding back to you now. You wonder if this is it, if you are destined to die right before the finish line, until you realize you're in the thralls of a memory. You were pacing under the beating sun, doing some draconian chore. That was when your exhaustion and your guilt, most importantly your guilt, came crashing down on you. You took one final step forward, and then your heart burst. The world around you became a blur as you crashed sideways onto the gravel. Whether anyone noticed or cared, you haven't a clue. You didn't really mind, all things considered. You had lost the ability to care. Now that you've regained it, you felt yourself begin to cry. Oh, dear guilt bearer, come to me. I've kept an eye on you, guilt bearer. Your dilemma was of interest to me. I believe you deserve a second chance at life, despite everything that weighs you down. Who are you? I apologize if you're expecting someone else, guilt bearer. I do not have a name, as humans do. I am merely mercy, mercy for the poor, mercy for the oppressed. The world has shown no mercy to you, guilt bearer, nor have you shown it towards yourself. Though you've remembered so much, one lingering question remains in your mind. You must know. Who am I? That is a broad question, guilt bearer. What exactly do you want to know? What was it that made the world hate me so? Ah, I see. The wisp goes silent for a moment, floating up and down as though inhaling and exhaling. Let me show you. The wisp comes closer to you, whispering something ever so quietly in your ear. Your memory tugs at something distant, trying to reel it in before it slips away. When it finally lands in your hands, you understand. In retrospect, it's silly to think that the world wanted you gone for such a small difference. At the end of the day, you were human like anyone else. If it is any solace, guilt bearer, I have watched the world since its conception. There is a lot of evil in this world, yes, but there will always be good. Though evil might come more easily, goodness fights just as strong, if not stronger. Goodness always prevails eventually. Empires will fall and people will suffer, but future generations will get one step closer to something that is good, because of the people who fought before them. It is worth living for the good things, for the good people. Ah, look at me, talking your ear off while your soul is flickering away. You've beaten every odd, guilt-bearer. I shan't hold you back much longer. You fought hard to reach the next life in spite of the hopelessness you felt upon your death. I must ask you now, are you ready to enter the next life, to re-enter a world that might hate you, that'll urge you to hurt others and punish you when you don't, that'll try to pry the humanity out of your hands? Are you ready? You remain silent for a moment, processing the questions laid before you. I'm ready. The wisp gleams. Then good luck, Glasgow. Glasgow. You're young and you know so little of the world still. You merely sway back and forth on your swing seat, high atop a grassy hill. The zombie wet of winter has begun to melt away for the year. You feel more sprightly, especially as your legs swing high above the horizon. I didn't know anyone else came up here. It's a nice place, isn't it? You skid to a halt, turning towards the source of the voice. It is another boy your age, now sitting upon the other swing seat. You were so engrossed in your own world, you didn't notice his arrival. He extends a firm hand to introduce himself. The first thing you notice about him is his bright, brimming smile. Sheesh. That did go a little over there, but I'm giving it to it just because I did die a lot. Well, that was a very intense game. Gorgeous game, too. The art style was incredible. And everything felt cohesive, and the way that they used the battle system to make some like unique like activities happen was so cool, very inspiring. I actually really want to like try some of these different concepts out that they put in there. But yeah, it was a great game. Great game jam piece too. Fits kind of neatly in the hour, and I think it tells a pretty cohesive story with like no real like definitive things. I don't know. And it's a really good story of resistance and like, you know, what else can you say about it? That was cool. Road to the Next Life. I do think that's going to be it though for me today. Because we have played some games. That was pretty emotionally intense too, so I think I'm good for that. And I'm going to go do some other stuff. True that. Shout out to the devs for today. A lot of great games. And we'll be back literally tomorrow because the grind never stops. And as soon as it stops, it's just gonna come right back and start up again. That being said, thanks everybody for being here for stream, and I'll catch you next time. Have a good rest of your day and weekend, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.